to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rick Smiley Morning Show, 5 minutes after the hour. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Hip-hop pioneer Big Daddy Kane, y'all, he has apologized, y'all, to a lot of people, in particular American Sign Language interpreter. It was reported, y'all, that Big Daddy was doing was doing a concert recently, y'all, and they had an American Sign Language interpreter on the stage to help out all the, the listeners that couldn't hear. Well, Big Daddy Kane was singing and performing, honey, and turned around and saw the man behind him interpreting and just snatched him off the stage. And a lot of people saying, oh, my God, why was he doing that? Was he supposed to do that? But Big Daddy said he did not know. He said nobody told his managers or anybody that there was going to be an interpreter on the stage. So he went back and pulled up the video and let the people know that he apologized to the guy. He did not know that this interpreter was going to be on stage. Does that happen to y'all? Ricky, when y'all doing y'all funny jokes and stuff, do they put interpreters on stage for the people in the audience that can't hear or understand what y'all saying?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's right to say it, but one time we did a show, and they had some interpreter on the stage, and they had some section like at the bottom right side of deaf people that came out that wanted to see the show.
Yep.
Now some of the laughs was delayed, but
yeah.
You know what?
It worked out.
I'm not fooling with you, Ricky.
Okay,
I don't. I knew you couldn't be straightforward with it. I just knew it.
Special K, no.
Yeah, you just gotta wait a beat. You just gotta give it a beat, and then pick up with the next one.
It's about 30 seconds, and you be on to the next joke, and they be just not got it. They be.
You know what?
And it throw you off, so you had to work on your time. You had to space the jokes out.
Oh.
That really happened. K, am I lying, K?
No, you tell me. Honest truth.
Yeah. My Lord. Well, we so glad that Big Daddy Kane got it together, honey, because it was so sad that people were real hurt by that and stuff. So, moving on. Moving on in other news, honey, Wendy Williams, y'all, now their sources are saying, y'all, that there's some truth to all the claims that have surrounded the popular talk show host's health. Now they're saying, quote, the truth is a lot of the stories that you are hearing about Wendy are true, and they are coming straight from the staff. Now, several days for the 57-year-old Williams return to her purple chair have been announced by production company Delmar Mercury, but her absence, y'all, continues, honey, due to several health issues. Now, they're saying that the flamboyant media personality, honey, she was seen, honey, in a Versace robe and socks leaving a doctor's appointment. The source alleged, y'all, that it's one thing to see what we have seen in the studio, but another thing when certain staff members make it to her home, y'all. They say when the cameras and the mics are off, y'all, they say the liquor comes out. Now, they say, however, now, Rep. Wendy Williams insists that the stories about her health are inaccurate and dismiss rumors that she would never return to her show as speculation. They said, honey, according to sources, they have spoken to the Sun, the spark is gone, y'all. They say that Wendy, who for 10 years had that spark in her eyes, that cheeky grin and that little wink is not the same anymore, y'all. They say she's not always functioning like she used to be. She has days when she needs help eating, getting out of bed, and getting dressed, y'all. And they're also saying that Ms. Williams is having problems recognizing people, y'all, that she has previously closely worked with, and there are days that, she has no idea who they are, honey, y'all. So this is a sad situation, though, honey, but I just wish, hopefully that she gets well and, that's whatever these stories are coming out and the people that's working with her leaking these stories out to the public, honey, to the press, y'all, just get it together, honey, because, they're saying, she's still having these people to fill in for her, but they're not announcing yet the date that she's going to come back to the show or whatever. They say fans shouldn't expect a video address from Wendy as well, at least for now. So
why didn't they just give, if Wendy ain't coming back, why didn't they just give Sherri Shepherd a job? She was the one doing the best filling in. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? She's a friend of mine, and I thought that she did a great job. She had the experience. She was on The View for years. And she looked good. She do it perfectly. She do it, and she don't even have that feel where it's kind of coming off mean.
Right.
And whatever she does that show perfectly
too.
And respectfully. Yeah. Why didn't they give her the job?
Yeah, well, I guess you just can't because Wendy's still alive. They can't just take her off the show if she's
okay, but somebody got to do it. It's like, y'all come to work and Black Tony called in sick every day, but y'all show up. So somebody got to do his job.
Yeah, well, yeah, but she and then if Sherri was to go do Wendy, what they gonna do with her on Dish Nation and what have you? She can't.
That's
be
a
in
bigger
two places.
Well, if she was going to do Wendy, she would probably bounce from Dish Nation, Gary. Like that's a bigger platform, a good job, and it would be hers in her name.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see, honey, follow that story, y'all, because this is a very sad, touching situation, honey. And Wendy, I'm sure she still likes her job, but right now, whatever the situation is, honey, she just needs to, get her help that she needs and come back to her show with the purple chair. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is sweet artichoke. On the high end, you say sweet artichoke, and on the low end, just say beautiful light green. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the tea. Well, some good tea right there, Gary. Thank you.